the living shadow tarot. How y'all doing? It's the dark reading. I really had the lights on earlier. Oh, Granny. Oh, that's comforting. So you guys don't know. I have a Google Home right here next to me when I do these readings. And it plays like, it has that picture frame feature. And so a picture of my granny just came up. And it was just like, oh, Granny. Anyway. I don't know if y'all be able to see this or not from the way this is, but there are ornaments now for Christmas time. Pick them up. A phoenix and a dragon. They're on the site in the description below. livingshadow.me/products leads you to the shadow shop where you can get this. Also, there's clothes, well, shirts for your Zodiac sign, along with Phoenix and Dragon shirts as well. Masks. I'm going to get bags and stuff soon, too. So, that's also in the process of coming down the pipeline. So, hopefully, y'all are ready for that. But it's so cute. I love the stuff. I love the stuff. If you're new, welcome. I'm the crazy reader, basically. I really am the crazy reader, though. Like you will probably see as we continue on. This one's going to be for the collective out there. All right. And also just to show off my chair, the Empress has her throne. I finally got to put it over here because it was over there when I used to work for, well, I had a different job, but I don't know if I still got that or not, to be honest. I should probably look into that. Oh well. Let's see what's going on out here in these streets. Oh, you know what? I want to do the Twin Flame Collective. I haven't done one for them in a minute. Twin Flame Collective. Now, it's not going. I don't want to do a whole long one, but we want to see what's going on. Let's check in. Tap in. Told y'all I'm the crazy reader. Yeah, it's going to be a thing. I don't know. I just like this little setup I got going on here now. And I got wine. Ooh, Knight of Pentacles. Oh, well, yeah, we already knew that. Moving slow. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. This is also the Conqueror, right? Knights are also the Conquerors. I'm getting with this Knight of Pentacles that this connection is like you guys are trying to build up the stability in the connection overall. Both sides, both feminine and masculine, are both trying to build up their stability in this and trying to take their stability. Yes, they can win. Right? So it's like you both are kind of independently working on trying to get as many coins as possible. Maybe to impress the other person. But more so of just to, like, before you can take action, right? Like, this could be where you want to pull out all the stops. This could be where you want to do everything. Yeah. You don't want to be refused with this Four of Cups, right? I don't think anybody really, I don't know. Well, there are a lot of angry divine feminines out there. I kind of just stopped being angry, to be honest, and just said, what the fuck ever. I got my own shit to do. So, you know what I mean? Like, whether or not I'm with him or not, or whatever, I got my own shit to do. Ooh, Lord. King of Swords came out upright. And we got Three of Pentacles here that popped out, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, so you recognize this is like a mental thing, a mental fear thing, right? About this Four of Cups, I'm hoping. That's what it feels like. If you haven't currently realized it, it's like you're going to realize it, right? You realize you're cutting yourself off a little bit here. You realize it's like a mental game. This King of Swords is the, you know, like, I'm going to cut you off. type thing. But also the King of Swords is really, really intelligent. Super, super smart. We got the sun out here. Right? So it's like I think you came to an understanding in your mind that this is the thing what I was talking about before. Like, what's going to happen is going to happen. You can't control it. And that brings bliss with the sun. It really does. It really does. I tell you, in the Twin Flame Collective, excuse me. Now, I don't know who's divine masculine, who's divine feminine in this particular one, but I'm telling you right now, because you both have both energies inside of you, don't focus just on one side, you know? So, ooh, eight of cups. But don't focus just on one side, because, and I'm telling you this, because you working on your masculine energy helps you understand your masculine if you're a feminine. You work on your feminine energy. It helps you understand your feminine if you're the masculine. Both of you are healing this stuff. Because you got to be... The way the Twin Flame works is that you're supposed to be two entire people, right? You're supposed to do the healing work on both sides and come together. Now, you can come together before that work is done. You can come together after that work is done. Whichever... I mean, however you people want to come together, whatever. But what I'm saying is that with this, the whole point is how much do you love you, right? And so with this masculine energy, with the sun here, because the sun, solar plexus, the sun, masculine energy, right? The moon, yin, feminine energy. And I'm getting that some people maybe just kind of walk away from the masculine, and I think they're afraid that they're, you know... I'm not going to sit there and tell you to sit there and wait forever for your rest of your life, because Lord knows. And I don't think this masculine truly did love you, they wouldn't request that you sit there and wait either, I would hope. But I would also hope that if they truly did love you, that they would, or want to know, get to know, or figure this thing out, that they would put in some effort to try and make it work, right? So it's a lot of different energies here, because there's a lot of different people in a lot of different places in this type of connection. Where'd this card go? Here we go. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles. So this is definitely feminine energy I'm getting here. You're emotionally leaving the masculine energy to go work on your coins. Work on building yourself up, right? And in turn, I think that the masculine is doing the same thing with this Nine of Pentacles, right? Kind of working on getting some money because they don't want to be rejected. And then you're working on getting your own money because you're just tired of waiting. So it's like you guys are both doing the same thing, but for different reasons. Like, masculine just doesn't want to get rejected, doesn't want to get cut off. Feminine just is like, okay, I'm sick of waiting for your bullshit. I already told you you're not going to get cut off. I already told you that, you know, I've like reassured you as many times as possible that I'm going to be here for you, but you're not coming for me, so I'm just going to go work on my shit. Okay? That's kind of where we're at right now for this. So, what is the ultimate blockage here? I know the ultimate blockage in the connection, well, in this type of connection so far has been the divine masculine and his sphere, right? Sorry. My lip ring comes out, and I'll be trying to, like, put it back in with my tongue as I'm talking. Multi-talented. My little candle's getting dim, too, and I have to figure out how I'm going to... You know that wax? I have to pour out that wax. Okay, so let's see here. What's the next step for divine masculine in getting off that fear? Okay, so we got Six of Cups here for the reunion, right? And we got the Ten of Cups here. So it's the fear that you will reunite and not be emotionally fulfilled. Or that same little spark that was there before won't be there again. Like if you have already met your person, then yes. If you have not met them, it's like they're afraid that if they were to come to you, like they might have spiritually know who you are, and they're afraid if they come to you in the physical, that it's not going to be the same as it was in the spiritual connection, which is interesting. So they're trying to make sure that they have that abundance here. So then we got Two of Cups here, the World in reverse, and Ace of Wands. Who else did I get? Was this in the Scorpio reading like this? And that's in that Friday night read? I think so. You may want to watch this video. That video, excuse me. But yeah. So this could be the karmic. If you guys are watching twin flame videos or anything like that, this could be the karmic. This could just be something that really just has their attention, right? And they're not trying to break, and they haven't broken that cycle yet, and they haven't really gotten into a new passion about that yet, right? Okay, so we got that. Let me do a couple more cards for Divine Feminine, and we're just gonna close this on now. It's like they're resisting it, right? And once the resistance is over, because with this Ace of Wands here, I'm getting that it's like, because with these two cards, I'm getting together with the World and the Ace of Wands that if they don't move on their own, they're just going to be uncomfortable until they decide to actually move, right? Like, they're just going to get whammed into it, because this is supposed to, like, free will is a thing, but if something is supposed to happen, they're going to try, every spirit is going to make it, it's going to, you know, push towards it, you know? So the more you try to resist, it's like the bigger kick in the pants you're gonna get. Okay, so what we got here? Yeah, we got 9 of Wands for the feminine, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, and 3 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So it's definitely like you're determined to not let this overtake you. Right? And then you're determined to not let this overtake you, determined to not get too emotional, determined to not feel abandoned, determined to not be heartbroken by this. Like Divine Feminines, it's like we're on a thing where we're trying our best to not let the Divine Masculine struggles define who we are as people. Right? And so you can't, and so that's why it's like before with these 3 cards up here, it's a matter of just focusing on ourselves. Focusing on ourselves. And leaving masculine energy alone, or not dealing with it, right? Because you don't want to get sucked up in that drama all day. You know, and you don't want to be that person watching like 50 readings. Oh, what's happening now? What's happening now? What's happening now? The same thing that was happening 2 hours ago. Like, the shit ain't changed in 2 hours, you know? And that's why I'm not going to do as many of these. I just did this one because I haven't checked in a minute, you know? But from what I'm feeling, it's just that everybody is kind of like trying to work on themselves. Everybody's trying to work on themselves. And Divine Feminine is kind of just waiting for Divine Masculine to get his life together and come towards you. Divine Masculine is more battling fear than anything else. Any other battle that they have is just fear. But they're getting there slowly with this Knight of Pentacles. They're getting there slowly. And I think Divine Feminine is just about patience. And I know you probably heard that a lot, but shit. While you having some patience, stack some coins. I don't know what to say. Because it's like, if you're to this point where you're in this connection and you're like just waiting all day, then it's not going to be healthy if they do come forward. So you have to keep doing something so that if they do come forward, they're not coming forward to someone who's just been sitting there waiting all day for them to come. Like, that's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, the more you wait on them, the less likely it is they're going to come to you. So just go out there and just do your own shit. I'm a full component of that. Just go out there and just do whatever you got to do, and don't worry about them. They'll get there whenever they get there. But time moves on. Time moves on. And, excuse me. We just gotta focus on ourselves. That's all we just gotta do. It's just have that determination and take that action, and just keep going and putting it towards yourself, and they will figure out. We got 9 wands over here. They trying to get the 6, and they gonna have an epiphany about the the ones they really need to get eventually. So, or about where they can get theirs from you. As we're struggling, they can help take that load off. They'll get that realization in a minute, or whenever they they'll get it when they get it, I guess. Don't be trying to stress about it, because you just gonna stress yourself out. Well, that has been our check-in for the Twin Flame Collective. If you resonated with this video, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. If you did not, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Didn't I tell you was gonna get the crazy reader? This tongue ring is starting to hurt now. Oh, the crazy reader. God. It's like underneath my tongue it hurts. Anyway, sorry y'all. I know you probably don't care about that, but